Hi, and welcome to my Amazon video review of this Dirt Devil 360 Reach Pro. It's pretty much everything in this bag, and then it comes with these instructions, this box, and this confusing piece of string. I haven't figured out what to do with this. So usually when I do a review, I start out with the best features and then I save the worst features for last, but this bag is so bad, and it's mostly the zipper. It took me about 15 minutes to get everything in here. And so I was going to put it in the bag at the end of the review, but it would seriously take too long to get everything back in, so that's why I'm not. So anyway, you don't need to see this anymore. And you don't need the instructions anymore, and the useless piece of string. So usually I'm super skeptical about extensions for vacuum cleaners, and this pack is pretty much nothing but extensions, so I was pretty skeptical, but they're actually really cool. Because usually this is a extension from another vacuum cleaner, and usually my advice is find the thing that looks like this and then throw all the other extensions away. But and this one does have a thing like this. This is what the thing like this looks like. But all the other extensions are pretty cool too. So you have this one, and I'll give you close-up shots of all these later. You have this one, which is just a bending thing. This one's the most worthless one. You have this one, which vacuums your ceiling lamps. You have this one, which is a floor cleaner, and this is really cool because it is much more fun than sweeping, and much better than most vacuum cleaners are on the floor. And then you have this weird one, which is for dusting. And then you have this one, which is for upholstery. And then you have the vacuum cleaner unit. And this, I guess that's another criticism I have of this is supposed to roll up like this, but it doesn't really fit. And I'll show you the close-up of that later. But, oh, and then it comes with this extension accessory that can be extended a lot, or I guess played with as a, what's that thing that Donatello has? Okay, so that's all the stuff in the bag, and the bag is worthless, so I'd recommend getting another bag. Okay, so to show you how it works, so first, and it has just the two-pronged plug, and then this has this thing that clamps on over here for storage. Oh, and then it also has one of these things. So it has a bunch of different storage options to compensate for it not being able to Okay, so I'm plugging it in to my plug over here. And I like the cord, everything about it besides it not wrapping around this very well. So I'm going to turn it on, and it sucks in here, and it blows air out right here. So that's, and then you just put all these other extensions on top of it. So it's pretty small. It holds a okay amount of dirt. It's not going to hold all of your dirt, but an okay amount. This thing, I think, sends an electrical current through for some of the stuff. And then this is how you release the extensions, or some of the extensions. This one is how you take this off and filter it. And then this one is for the filter back there. So that, it's pretty simple. So let me give you a dirt close-up. And I haven't noticed any dirt or anything flowing out. Oh, so here is my coffee grounds to mess up my pristine table and to show this. So, like I said, you can either suck it up like that. And where is this thing? So this thing plugs in like this, and at first I thought it didn't really work because it just looks kind of weird. But this gives you a lot of control, and I really like this. It's kind of rubbery, so let me give you the close-up of it now. So it's kind of rubbery up here. So you can move it around to get into certain stuff. And I really liked this. But as I said, it looks really weird when you put it in here because it looks like it's missing something. And even if you use the extender, so this extender goes in right here, it kind of snaps. Oh, and that's my criticism of the extender, is the extender, you can't really tell if it's in there or not, but then you press that to unsnap it and then pull it out. So it kind of snaps a little bit. And then when you plug it into here, then it still looks weird. So it looks weird, but it works well. So oh, and then with this extender, then I can be very, very far away and show you that even behind the bikes, I can still vacuum this up with great precision and accuracy, because this part is exactly where I wanted to vacuum up. Okay, so there's this thing, which is cool. And then this one is for dusting, and so the cool thing about this is you can pull this outer thing off and wash it. The weird thing about this is that it gets a lot of dust. So after you're done dusting, then you need to take this thing and vacuum off all the dust from here. So as you can see, it picks up a lot of coffee. But then after you're done dusting, then you need to vacuum the coffee or the dust off of this thing. So this thing's kind of useful. I would say this is the second least useful thing. And then this thing right here, the extender, I thought it would be cool, but it's not. It flexes around too much, so it's not really very hard. And then you have to press this button down before you can move it. So I guess it kind of works, but I might like it more in a little bit, but for now I don't like it so much. And then with this extender, you can use any of the other stuff. So then this thing... Oh, this thing you're not supposed to use with the extender. That's why I was looking so confused. Because this thing has a little power thing on here. And so you're supposed to use this with upholstery, not with coffee grounds. So let's just pretend that this is a couch. Oh my gosh, it scratched the table. So yeah, don't use this on your table, but on the upholstery it's pretty awesome. So let me give you the close-up. Oh no, and we're almost out of time. So I don't have really time for that. All I have really time for is to vacuum up the rest of this stuff with this thing. So this works really well, and this is the final one, and it just spreads dust around, and it works kind of good. And that's my Amazon video review, and thanks very much.